My name's Charles Hastings, and I studied Sanskrit and Pali at Cambridge University in England. I'm an editor for the Khensi Vision project, and I've also been helping with the training of some of our wonderful young translators. And the most interesting part of my work is reading the beautiful texts translated by often very talented people and trying to pick holes in their translations. So I go back to the original and try to find what's wrong with it. Also, I try to improve the English expression to make it more user-friendly. There are several things that I enjoy about the project. Of course, discovering the breadth of Jamyang Khensi Wangpo's talents in very different types of texts is extremely interesting. And reading all these texts improves my Tibetan, which is very nice. And I also love working with a team. We're such a splendid team of delightful people all working together. And that for me is extremely helpful. I suppose that what I have to offer is the fact of having been around for a long time and also having had the chance to study with the most eminent teachers of a generation. Dingyo Khensen Rinpoche, my root teacher, Kanja Rinpoche, Dujan Rinpoche, Nyusha Khenpo. This is just the beginning of the list. And then, of course, my wonderful current teachers, Jigme Khensen Rinpoche, Pema Wangyo Rinpoche, and Zonsa Khensen Rinpoche. And also, I've done several years of retreat, receiving the teaching from these wonderful teachers and being able to practice it straight away. That amplifies the blessing. And I think that experience is what I can bring to the project. Also, of course, I was the co-translator of the words of my perfect teacher, the Kunzan La Michelo. Everybody loved it, especially the English expression and the style, which I suppose was the part that I was responsible for. So I think I bring some kind of English atmosphere to it, which is quite helpful. I think each time I discover a new text, it's a new excitement, and it's wonderful the breadth of what Jamyang Khensi Wangpo did. I worked on something called the Lamrim Dutsi Ningpo, which is a poem that he wrote. He said he indicated that he just dashed off whatever came to mind and then wrote an extremely detailed point-by-point commentary on it, which I thought was fabulous. So that in a short space goes through the whole path, and I loved working on that. There are people who really want to know a lot about the authentic teachings, which is what we can find in Jamyang Khensi Wangpo's writings. And I think this project is really bringing that to light, and that's a wonderful thing. And I'm so happy to be part of that.